if I didn't watch the game, how would you describe that to me, what happened last night?
Unfathomable. You know, like the combination of the Spurs playing such a great road game and being dominant from start to finish, and the Rockets, led by Harden, being passive really at both ends of the floor and playing as bad a game as they've played all year. That, combination, to me, if you would have said that before the game, without Leonard, without Parker, that they're going to win the game, that would have been a stretch. But to dominate the game, I just couldn't have imagined that.
When did you realize that what you were seeing is what you were not expecting to see?
Well, I think this really the start of the third quarter. Any team can have a really bad half. Any great player can have a bad half. What I was most surprised about was the start of the third quarter, that the Rockets, after having, halftime, didn't gather themselves and make a huge emotional push to start that third quarter. Something like, go on a 6-0 run to cut it to 13. Give yourself a chance. Cut it to 12-10 going into the fourth. At least give yourself that fighting chance. There was never a push. There was never a feeling like, man, their energy and effort is becoming overwhelming. They're trying to overwhelm the Spurs with some energy here. Never happened. But I give San Antonio great credit. The post game, Dan, has sort of evaporated from our game. Mm-hmm. Last night, San Antonio brought it back, not only for LaMarcus Aldridge, but Jonathan Simmons cutting off the post when the pass was entered. They played old-school basketball offensively last night and were absolutely terrific. And Aldridge delivered when they needed a great performance.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.